Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged and some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So remember, I did the video on the concert. Remember? The concert that they just had, and, people got hit up. One person was taken out. I think 11 people were hit up. I think it's more now. I think it got up to 15 or 16. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's 11. It was started off as 11 that was injured, okay, at the Big Boogie. I think I'm saying it right. Big Boogie Concert, y'all, that he didn't even show up to. Okay? Well, I've been telling y'all something from the giddy up. I've been telling y'all that a lot of these street associates and rappers are tied to churches, y'all. And they're tied to funeral homes, and they're tied to crooked police officers. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. So now here's some more proof that shows that, these churches out here is doing a lot of dibbling and dabbling in street associates stuff, y'all. Okay? Every time you turn around, it's, the person that's behind a lot of things that's going on and getting paid under the tables and all this stuff and tied to all this mess that's going on in the community. Another church, y'all. So I wanted to read this little article to you all. Because this don't surprise me. It might surprise some, but it don't surprise me. Okay, y'all? So it says, police say the Southern Dallas property that hosted the deadly concert shooting had been previously used to scrap parts from stolen cars, y'all. So this is a chop shop area, little spot, okay? Slash turned into a concert, y'all. Do y'all see who all is involved in this mess? Okay, so I'm going to keep going. As police continue to look into the trail ride and concert shooting that injured 15 and took out 1, their investigation includes looking into the property's history. Of course, y'all. Okay, they want their cut, and people want to know why sergeants and undercover police was getting paid, and the other police said, shoot, y'all left us out. Okay, so this all it seems like they're worried about the permit, that they did not have a permit. Now, some people are saying that the person that owned the property, which was the church people, his name is Bailey, okay, y'all? They're saying that he had a permit. Now, I don't know what's going on, because police saying he didn't, and somebody said he did. Neither here nor there. It seems as if, this is another crooked pastor, allegedly, y'all. If your place holds cars that are stolen so that they could take the parts off of it, there's something wrong with this. If you are having concerts, you're getting paid. Most likely he got paid to let them people have a concert there, and no permit. Okay, people getting hit up left and right. Undercover police that's not even supposed to be out there unless had this place had a permit on it. So it's a lot of stuff coming out now. Let's just keep reading, y'all. Dallas police said part of their investigation into Saturday night's mass hitting in southern Dallas involved looking into the owners of the property, where the unpermitted event. See, they're still saying unpermitted. So it was not, didn't have a permit, but there, the church people was lying saying it do. Okay, y'all? As its center was held. Okay, where the center was held. Police also say Saturday's deadly trail ride and concert, which left 15 people injured and 1 taken out, wasn't the first time they responded to calls at this location, y'all. So this is a very active location for crime, y'all. And this location is owned by church people. I keep telling y'all, these churches, these funeral homes, these police is all involved together, y'all. Now here is where when they had the, stolen cars all lined up at the chop shop, taking off what they want and stuff and putting it on other people's stuff. And no doubt this got something to do with people that have their own little car place, okay? And they're letting them stash stolen cars at the same location, y'all. Okay? Now, mind you, see, what they really should be looking into now, all of those police officers that was there, and they were working without a permit and all of that other good stuff, they should do some history on them. Is they tied to this mess as well? Okay? So, how was they on payroll? How was they so conveniently on payroll for to be at this concert, y'all? And it's in the same location, has a lot of crime going on there, and they also have stolen vehicles that were there before. This make it make sense, y'all. If you're a police officer and you're a good police officer, shouldn't you do things by the book like you want other people to do things by the book? Y'all, it's a lot of corruption going on in Dallas and in Memphis, okay, y'all? Everywhere, but it's really some serious corruption going on down there, okay? There. This next post, it says, WFAA reached out to Pastor Bailey for comment, but he did not respond to our text messages. So the pastor ain't trying to hear it, y'all. He's not trying to hear it. He is not even, responding to people that want to talk to him about his permit or lack of a permit, y'all. Okay? Meanwhile, Dallas police has asked anyone who attended the party and captured video on its grounds to contact them. Why? Why would you contact Dallas police when you got so many crooked cops on it? They probably tell who. I don't even want to get into that. They'll be trying to strike me for, saying I'm blocking people from telling them. But this is why so many people in Dallas don't want to deal with the police. You had undercover police there that's probably on, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, that's probably on the payroll for artists. And this ain't the first time. So why would somebody... It's just like I told y'all. A lot of people go to the bloggers and send information because they don't want to give it to the police. And they still acting like somebody trusts them. Especially Dallas, y'all. Police are still trying to determine who hit into the crowd, wounding 15 people and taking out a 26-year-old man. I guess this was another one. Okay, y'all? Because they said it was more than one. Officials with the department also said they are working with city leaders, excuse me, y'all, to strengthen or change city code on permitting, as well as looking into the possibility of conducting background checks on promoters who host events required permits. Police are also conducting a separate internal affairs investigation into officers who were working off duty at the property as event security and then left before the hitting happened, as if they already knew it was going to kick off. Why, if they was getting paid to work this concert, why wouldn't they make sure everybody was safe? Even if the guy wasn't showing up, they could have cleared people out of there, made sure it did not go down like that, y'all. But this just goes to show you, they're about collecting their money. They ain't about protecting people. And like I said, they need to look into these officers, and they're saying that Internal Affairs is looking into this, which is a good thing. When Internal Affairs get into something, they dig deep. And and this will tell if these particular officers are on the payroll of street associates, y'all. Because a lot of these rappers and stuff and these, label heads, they ain't nothing but street associates too, y'all. Okay? They just fancy now because they done came up. But they ain't nothing but street associates. Now, if you go to this Bailey guy that owns this church or this property, y'all, these people got all kind of businesses going on, okay? This is their business. And if you go look for Bailey died some years ago, okay? The person, the pastor or whoever he was, he passed away. So it makes you wonder now, it's just Bailey Jr. that didn't took over, okay? Because, you can't find anything about the original Bailey. Only thing you're finding now is, other people's name popping up. But there is nobody popping up unless it has to be the junior. And look at here, y'all. They got a lot going on. Bookstores, all kind of stuff they got going on. This Bailey church. Okay? It's a shame that they're using God's name. And at the same time, they got their hands all in a cookie jar when it comes to, these crimes that's going on out here. This is a sad thing, y'all. Look at the bag over here to the right. They even got eBay, the Bailey on the bags, y'all. But these are church people. People be thinking, oh, church people so innocent. They ain't into nothing. They ain't doing nothing. And I beg to differ. All these churches right now, Mount Rose and a whole bunch of others, they are tying themselves into a lot of street pharmacy stuff. Tying themselves into a lot of, everything. When I was telling y'all I was doing research on Trap, and a lot of his businesses had, illegal gaming in the back. These churches is all involved in this too. They're allegedly, cleaning the money for these guys. So church ain't about what it used to be about anymore, y'all. Churches now is about ex-criminals, okay? And they didn't, learn the game of, cleaning that money. Instead of out here on the street, like people used to do back in the days. Hustling on the corners and this and that and that and this. It's a whole new ball game now, y'all. And it's sad that these churches are being involved in this mess too. Allegedly, y'all. Okay? But I just wanted to let you all know that, yeah, they're still investigating. Internal Affairs has entered into this investigation. And when Internal Affairs get into things, oh, believe me, they dig deep, y'all. They dig very deep. So ain't no telling what else ain't going to come up, with this. But so far, now they're saying that this church person, Bailey, that owns the property, this was a chop shop, y'all, as well. At that same location. And this ain't the first time the police had been called to this location. Okay, y'all? So this is just a matter of a bunch of bull crap. And let's just see if they're going to keep covering it up. Because, sometimes you hear about things one minute and the next minute you don't hear about them ever again. It's a lot of stuff coming out about that. That you hear about stuff one minute, the next minute. What happened to that story about this? You know what? They get brushed under the rug, y'all, okay? Because somebody pay people off to be quiet, okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. And happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I've been so busy today. That's why I'm just not getting home and getting back on here. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to be breaking up some videos. So, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.